Hi, this is Patty Dara, and you're listening to Bulldog Underground.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to this week's episode of Bulldog Underground, episode 28.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hello, hello.
Hey guys.
How was everybody's week?
It was immaculate. How about you?
Immaculate.
It was pretty.
It was immaculate.
It was pretty decent.
It was alright.
It was
Yeah,
busy.
I kind of dragged it.
Dude, it was immaculate.
Yeah. Was
guys
it
are like-
immaculate?
What was
really?
so immaculate about it?
Wait. Everyone quiet for a second. Jenny, this is for you. Wait.
Damn.
But we're recording.
what
We're regurgitating in the corner.
She really tried to get you with that last no sip straw, but nothing was
Yeah,
there.
it came out.
Nothing.
There we go.
Yeah, you're done. Just stop. You're done.
That's funny. That's
We're
funny.
cutting that
Actually, my week was pretty good because on Wednesday we played Stratford High. It's alright. Didn't see any of you there. Don't worry about it though.
We were in North Brantford. Where were we?
I was
North
at
work.
Haven.
Oh, yeah, North Haven.
We were in North Haven.
Oh,
sorry.
getting your crumble.
And Chick-fil-A.
And Chick-fil-A.
We were partying.
Whoa.
What were you doing? Beating Stratford High?
Yeah, we played
We were
Stratford High and
supporting
we
you spiritually.
won. Big so boop boop. It was a big.
What was the
good,
score?
Very good win. 12-3.
right?
So very good win. Very good.
This
win.
town is definitely blue.
So yeah, we play them again. We're gonna have another game against them, but
I'll go to that one.
Yeah.
I don't think it's nothing crazy because we already took this one. We're actually finally. You know how football has got a trophy?
Yeah.
So baseball, I think, does have a trophy too, and we've never gotten it back up and now. So I think this year we could have a shot.
Yeah.
Do
So-
who has a trophy? They do?
They do right now because if you split and you go 1-1, they keep
They
it.
keep it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
'Cause they
you
had
don't
it.
get it back.
Yeah.
So the last time that they, either one of us won both games, it was them.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Oh, so they keep it.
So far, we have a shot.
Okay.
And we'll see.
12-3. I think you guys have more than a shot, even if it's a little
Yeah.
closer than that. But
Yeah.
yeah.
And but other than that, that was about it. That was the big highlight of the week. Oops, sorry about that, guys.
Hey, at least it wasn't me.
How about prom? You guys ready for prom? That's
I am
coming up.
so excited / nervous
Great.
It's next
gonna-
week, right?
Yeah, a week from
Oh
today.
my
I'm feeling
Gosh,
all
that
the
is
emotions. I'm
crazy.
feeling happy because I want to go partying with my friends. I'm feeling sad because it's coming to an end. And then I'm nervous because
Yeah.
I don't know what the night's gonna bring. And then it's even more sadness because the school year's ending. So I don't know. It's just a bunch of
I
craziness.
know. I feel like I'm not ready. I still need to go buy shoes.
I haven't made my nail appointment.
I gotta get my nail appointment.
Yeah.
Well, you girls have to kind of focus on a little more than us.
Yeah,
But
you guys
still,
just
I,
gotta-
there's a shot. I want to get a haircut before. I got a
Really?
haircut, but I might want to get another little
Another
trim up.
one, yeah.
And it's I gotta make sure to think about that.
I think that you should just get it shaped up a little bit in the front and leave the back
Yeah.
swinging and hanging and dangling.
Well, I just actually got it cut a week or two
Not
ago.
even that long
a
ago.
good
Yeah.
amount.
Okay.
Because it was long, and then I was
Yeah.
just cut off. Not too much now. 'Cause
Don't
I'll-
get scissor happy.
There's a good chance I'll be back in a week or two,
Yeah.
right before
Yeah.
prom. And she's like, "Okay, sounds good." I was like, "Okay, perfect, thanks."
I love that you did the conversation
Yeah.
first. In her voice.
Good
That's perfect.
conversation.
Yeah, it's this lady. Her son's a senior too, if you guys were wondering. So she knows the prom struggles.
Wait.
Yeah.
Here?
No, I don't
Oh,
know.
I
I don't know
like, what?
where. I don't know where her son goes. We don't get that personal.
Oh, okay.
But do you guys all got your dresses, suits,
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
that stuff?
I mean, I have suits. I just gotta put it together
Your
now.
D is going to beat you down.
Wait, he
Yeah.
has suits.
He has
Plural?
multiple.
He has
suits.
multiple suits.
Well, yeah, I gotta figure out which one I'm wearing.
You got to figure out which one.
Yeah.
You're See,
Never mind.
that's
no
called
joke
being
then.
prepared. I only have one suit, and it's not the color I wanted to wear. It's a gray, so I am
Yeah.
renting a black suit.
Okay.
Good old Men's
Interesting.
Warehouse. Shout out. the
Dude, I get
boys.
the text all the
My
time.
date went there to get he's renting his suit too, so it's perfect.
Yeah, everybody goes to Men's Warehouse.
It's
I feel
honestly
like.
easy. Then you can just bring it back. Like,
Yeah.
he's like, I can't return my dress. So what am I going to do with this dress? It's going to be sitting in my closet.
Really quick before we get into the bite, do we think that dresses should be able to be rented like suits?
Yeah, I honestly think so.
Like a prom dress or maybe not a wedding dress because that's something you might want to keep.
That's personal.
But like ring dresses, prom dresses,
especially
stuff like that.
I'm never gonna wear this formal, elegant dress
yeah.
ever again. Like especially that color. Like I'm never gonna wear that dress again.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I was talking to somebody about it the other day, and they were like,
If I could bring it back, I would.
like, oh my god, yeah, we can't, return our stuff. I'm like, oh, that's true. Like,
yeah, I
and
can return
and to
mine.
be honest, it should be the opposite. Like, there's a better chance I wear a suit way more often just on a normal day than there's a chance that you go walking out of your house wearing your prom dress
prom
just
dress-
to work.
Yeah.
Like, what? That's not
ridiculous.
happening.
Now, if
like,
it was like just a regular
please,
sundress
come to
or
school
something.
on Monday wearing your prom dress. Like, that would be great.
We should do a mad prom dress Monday.
Like, that would just be a little
Call
strange.
it Morp Monday. Backwards, because you don't do that. Morp Mondays. Whatever.
How do you think of this stuff?
What's the
Prom
bite?
and Morp.
What?
What's the bite? We're having a conversation.
Really quick, I'm nervous about the music.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Because
I'm always nervous.
I remember for
music.
Ring, it was
so
not that great.
They didn't even ask us for music suggestions.
Yeah, they
though.
did.
This
You just
year.
don't check your
It was in
email.
the forum.
Damn. But
Okay.
I don't know. I just hope like it's stuff like that's popular nowadays and not stuff like
If they play I Just Wanna Rock, I'm going home.
and you know that's gonna happen.
For people like you, I'm going home.
And then Andrea's gonna get in the middle of the dance circle and be like,
Doing the gritty. Oh my god. I would drag her out of the circle session. I'm getting third-hand embarrassment. I would yank her by her dress.
when Janae's gonna be up at the buffet, say, and she's just gonna hear a bunch of people start screaming and yelling. She's gonna be like, "What's going on? What's going on?" She's gonna turn around. It's gonna be Andrea, Koch in the middle of the dance circle.
I think I would throw the food at them. I would take the tongs you throw aside and I would pick them up and drag them off the floor so I don't get embarrassment. And Koch, no.
You don't want to rock. You don't want to rock.
I don't want to rock.
That would be great. That would be great.
Oh my god, I can't. I need to talk about something else. I need to get this vision out of my head.
Time for the bite. This week we are gonna do a couple. We have a couple options of would you ever, kind of like a would you rather.
Yeah.
But just would you ever with one option, and it's really just is that something you are willing to try in your lifetime?
Oh, okay.
So, started off. Would you ever become a vegan?
I've actually thought about it. Okay, I want to be.
No.
Yeah, me
Okay.
neither.
Now, vegan is crazy. Maybe a pescatarian.
What is the difference exactly?
Don't
Alright,
be
vegan.
vegan, vegan.
Okay,
whatever
a
you said.
pescatarian is where you only eat seafood or like
seafood.
clean, like food from the ocean. Like you don't kill any animals on land. Like you don't eat animals from land, but you eat everything else, like eggs and all the other stuff. Vegan is like
No animals. like, at
no
all.
animals, no eggs,
Like no
it's-
butter. Like
It's just
Butter.
all like no milk or
I love
anything.
butter.
Everything's like soy. Like it's very like earthy.
you
whole.
literally cannot eat like anything.
Vegetarian, you don't eat meat, but you eat other things like regular everyday like fishes, and I think you can have eggs and milk and
Yeah.
butter and stuff. You just don't eat
Just
like
don't eat
per se
meat.
chickens, cows, goats.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely a no-go on that.
Yeah, me too.
I would not.
Yeah, I'd do it. I was thinking about it, but maybe
Well,
it's just because my dad always wants to eat meat with every meal, and I'm just tired of eating like steak every day and chicken every day. So probably something
Switch
new.
it up. Go to some fish.
That's what I'm saying.
I enjoy fish. Lobster?
Seafood, that's why I want to go pescatarian. I love it. But then someone's
like
gonna put
lobster?
a plate of someone's gonna put a plate of hot wings in my face and be like, "Are you garlic parm wings? Oh my god!" Side of ranch, I'm done. It's
That
clips.
sounds good.
Exactly.
All right, on to the next one.
Yeah.
Would you ever go off the grid?
I am already. I don't really post or anything. so-
No, but like truly, like
Oh, truly?
off
So
the
like
grid,
fall
like,
off the face of the earth.
Andrew could never. I just know
Andrew.
that.
Earth is not flat.
Off the grid, no one hears from you.
Do
No
you
one
think-
sees you.
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't
Did you
talk to
think the
anyone.
Earth was flat? That
No,
you could
that's
fall
like
off
the
of
same.
it?
No, it's not.
All right, we're not talking about that.
She slaps the mic like the mic did something.
No, but
Yeah,
like
like,
off
you
the
just-
grid,
yeah.
like you like say you go in the middle of the desert in like
But also,
Missouri and you just
My
have a little
definition of off the grid
shed.
too is let's say like I just moved to like a different state or something.
And
I
you
just
just,
don't
like, don't
talk to
talk to
nobody.
anybody?
That could be off the grid too.
Yeah,
So
I
honestly, I would do
guess.
that. Even with college, like you're going to college, I'm not gonna talk to you guys. Sorry.
Yeah, but
I
like, to
would,
me,
but-
off the
Yeah,
grid.
but I mean, you'd still be on the college grid. You'd be on like that grade. You just wouldn't be at like the
I mean,
Shafford grid.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, like to me,
Depends
off
what
the
grade.
grid would be just like
Your
stop
parents.
stop coming to school, like
Yeah.
Like,
live
literally
in a
just, like-
shack.
I think of it as like
no
living out
cell
in like the forest,
phones.
like doing
yeah.
nothing.
That sounds actually really relaxing. I would.
I don't know, maybe depends
No, I
on if my
wouldn't.
life got that bad. I want need to go off the grid. Maybe.
I mean, I don't know. I've spent some time in, like the countryside, and it's really just like it's so
Yeah,
calm up
it
there.
is.
It's
Good
so
vibes.
nice. It's
Good
When I went to
I love it
Vermont,
so much.
I think for half the day I just sat outside looking at the view. Like my grandma's like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" I'm like, "Grandma, I'm great. I just want to look at the mountains. Like it's excellent up here. It was the best experience ever."
Yeah,
I
Grams, I'm good. Just
out to
looking at the
Grams.
mounts.
Shout out to Graham.
All right, next on the list. This one, I want to see what our opinions are. Would you ever go skydiving?
No.
I don't know if I can say this on the pod, but I feel like something like I would have to do something before I go. Like I can't do that with a clear mind and just jump off. Like obviously later in life, past 21, some things would have to be taken or done before I go skydiving because I can't do that.
I don't know. I want to try it. I think it would be a lot of fun.
I don't know, but something needs to be taken. Precautions need to be taken.
That's true. That's good. That's a good answer.
I need to calm myself down before I can do it. I'm not opposed,
Yeah.
but not in my right state of mind.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to like eventually. I think that's like part of my training is like I'm gonna have to like jump
You-
out of like a plane.
Wait, can you tell them that you don't know that you're going to the Navy? You don't know how to
yeah,
swim?
yeah. So okay, wow.
What?
Starting on Monday, actually, I'll be taking classes at the
He's
Y.
going to the
so
Navy. He doesn't know how to swim.
So he'll learn.
I'll learn.
I just
dude.
think it's funny. Like you didn't know that you have to swim in the Navy.
Well,
You're a Navy SEAL.
I knew that, right? But it's like I don't know.
I don't know, that's funny.
My thing was I was always tall, so I never had to learn how to swim. I could just
That was
I
my
could,
thing.
I could just stand in the
I
pool.
just recently, like a couple years ago, learned how to swim because I just stood up in the pool. I was like, "What are you guys doing?"
Yeah.
I'm kneeling on the ground. And my head's like, "Hey,
Yeah.
what's up? Hey guys, Marco Polo."
All right. So now you said that about skydiving. What about scuba diving?
I
also
would
a
do-
part of my training.
I would
so
do that.
I'm really afraid of the ocean. Like
I am
don't,
too.
I don't know what's like. No one knows what's down there. Like
Yeah.
only like 3%
And
of
it's
it.
dark.
It's dark. Exactly. Now if we're on a tropical island,
If
and
I can, like,
precautions
see
are
the
taken
water-
again, I would go.
All right.
Yeah, if I'm in like a nice like in like Hawaii, I would.
I have
but,
to
like,
see the water.
Yeah.
Seaside Park, no.
Snorkeling, I'm gonna go for that because that
Wanna
you're
beach,
right
no.
there.
Yeah.
I actually physically cannot do scuba diving because I have
Why?
asthma, and with the
Oh.
tank breathing out of that, my lungs would just blow up.
Well, maybe then I can't go either. 'Cause I have breathing problems too, so I don't know.
All right. We kind of talked about this. Or we actually kind of will be talking about this.
Yes. ...
Would you ever study abroad?
Yes. I am like 95% sure I'm going to do that during
if
the
I
summer.
really would want to.
It's not like I don't want to. Like, obviously, that'd be cool. Like, I don't want to be like alone for like.
Yeah,
I love being alone.
6 months.
I just
I
don't.
feel like you just don't like being alone at
Yeah, I
all.
don't.
I love being
It's not
alone.
about being alone for me.
But
It's
you
more
get
about
to, like,
being.
meet people and like see new
Yeah,
things.
it's more about being in a new place, like,
Yeah.
but also
If I was
being
going
in
with
a
some
new
friends,
country.
yeah.
like it's not like I'm going from say New York to California for a month.
Yeah, you're like.
I'm going from New York to
like Italy,
Spain,
yeah.
where they don't
Yeah.
even speak the same language. Like to me, sometimes that's just like
That's
a little
like that's a too
But-
too
yeah.
much.
The reason why I'm considering it is because when I went to like the place and I went to UNH and I was talking to them about like on accepted student stay about studying abroad, they transfer everything.
Yeah.
So I would literally go from New Haven to Italy, and their professors and everything is there. It's like a whole nother campus just in
Yeah.
Italy. So
Italione.
so you can meet potentially people that are in your class already, learn something even more studies than they offer in
Yeah.
like in our what's the word, states.
States.
Yes, in the States. I think it'd be a great idea. I really am thinking about it.
Alright.
If you guys see me in Italy eating pizza and pasta every night, mind your business.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna be like Dave from Barstool. Ciao, Susie, or whatever you say.
What?
You haven't seen any of those TikToks?
No.
Oh, he just went on like a whole like Italy trip, and like in all of his videos, he'd be like, "Ciao, ciao."
I want to ride one of those like little mopeds they have from like Ratatouille.
Excusey, I think it is. Excuse. I don't know how you say it, but
Yeah.
excusey, excusey.
I think it's how you say it. That's too good.
Mopeds? I want to ride one.
Yeah, I want to ride one of
Those are
those.
dope.
Those look fun. Yeah.
All right. Would you ever go to space?
No.
Some Neil
That's-
Armstrong stuff
That's
right
just
there.
a hard no.
I think it would have to be like it. We'd have to be like positive. Like this is what we're doing.
No.
Like
Yeah,
this is
this is
okay.
safe.
It's safe.
Yeah.
The thing that throws me off is when we watched when they first, it was like the twin brothers, you know what I'm talking about? They went to space.
Oh, yeah, the first-
we watched it in like 5th grade, and they came back and their backs, their bones, everything was like weird. Like space really changed them, and I'm not tiny, so me being in space in that little spacesuit, I'd be like pushing 6 foot, like just floating around, like hitting my head on everything. I feel like,
Yeah, right?
like I know it's big, but like I just feel like I'm
Yeah.
too tall to go in space and do that.
No, I wouldn't. No.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
I'd want
Never.
And the way they wash their hair, like the bottled water and the water droplets are like floating around.
Dude,
like
but
when you
that
just
looks
slap
so
it on your
cool.
hair, their food is like I can't. No, it's like airplane food times 10.
This one might be the best one we have coming up. So, ready? Would you ever get plastic surgery? And if you do
Which
want
kind?
plastic surgery, where will that be? As long as it is appropriate place.
I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't want plastic surgery unless something has happened. Like if I broke my nose or
Okay,
something
yeah,
like that.
that's the thing. Like, if I ever like broke my nose, then I'd be like, okay,
Yeah.
like fix it, like do like.
Yeah.
That's the like. I would never
Or
willingly go into.
I would never willingly go, you know. But if something happened, or like let's say, like you know how moms have like kids and they want to get like a tummy tuck or something. That I mean, later in life, if that happens, sure. Or what's another thing? What's something else? Oh, you get like an accident or burned or something. They could do like a
skin grafts and stuff
exactly.
like that.
That's the only time I think I would do it. Other than that,
Again, but like, yeah, if I like ever
Yeah.
like broke my nose,
Yeah.
then I'd be like,
you would do
okay,
it.
like
You would
fix,
do it for injury, not for like
Yeah, not for
personal
like.
pleasure.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna go and be like, yeah, I want plastic
Yeah,
surgery
what
for
a
like
deal.
what.
Like, come on, stick the needles in me and get me going.
Yeah, no, literally only.
wait. Stick the needles in me and get me going.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Maybe that wasn't our best one.
I don't know. I figured Janae was gonna come back with some like, yeah, I want plastic surgery answer.
Yeah,
Really?
me too. I thought you were gonna.
I don't know. I just figured
No.
maybe you were like,
Am I gonna get knee extensions and be even taller?
You know, like that makes sense, but it's like, okay, let's say I have like an ugly nose, right? But then it gets broken.
okay.
Like when it gets like when I'm like fixing it, I won't like put it back to being ugly. I'll make my nose like
Yeah.
look
Yeah,
good.
that's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
So.
unless I need to, I'm not gonna get it.
Yeah.
Discussion.
boom.
Yeah.
All right.
Discussion next. No BBLs.
Would you ever go to a party or anywhere that you knew nobody
Literally
was there
nobody.
that you knew? So would you go to a party that you don't know anybody at?
No.
Well, I'm already like not the like I'm not the biggest like party person, so I like going to like a party with like a bunch of randoms
Yeah, I'm
is
gonna
not
agree
like
with
my
that.
thing.
Yeah, I just don't trust people.
I would go
It
probably.
depends.
That?
Yeah, you would.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
if
can see
I'm
you just like
a club,
vibing
sure.
there.
If I'm getting invited there, then someone, at least one person I kind of know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I know nobody else, who cares?
Yeah, if I knew at
I
least
can
like
make
one
friends,
person,
yeah.
that's fine. But like,
I feel like
If it's that bad, I'll just leave.
I don't know.
Yeah.
If it's like a school party, like it depends like what age you're talking. Because if it's like a college party, I mean, you can go and make friends. Or if it's like a club, like a bar or something, that's fine. You can go alone. But like a high school party, like let's say like you guys went out and they're like, oh, like there's a party, no like invite or anything, just show up. Like
Yeah,
That's
people
weird.
Are like,
Yeah.
shut up.
yeah, like
maybe.
that's kind of weird. I don't know.
I
Maybe
agree
later.
with that.
I'm like 50-50 on that one.
All right. Would you ever want to be on Broadway? / would you ever want to sing on like one of those like The Voice shows or American Idol, anything like that?
Andrea would.
Andrea, you want to
First
sing?
song that she was singing.
Come on, what's your song? Either Justin Bieber or Miss Independent.
Don't start.
Jesus Christ.
She's gonna be on The Masked Singer.
You know,
no, I wouldn't do that.
I think you should go on The Masked Singer. That'd be cool.
I wouldn't
think
do
you
To
should.
that.
hop off the bite really quick, we're standing in the office today, and Andrew's like, "Oh my God, look at this, Julian! Look at this!" Shows me a video, Justin Bieber Museum in Stratford. I'm
No
like,
way.
oh boy, this is not a good sign.
There's actually a museum in
No!
Stratford?
No, listen
No,
to
and
this.
I was like, well, you should go look it up, see where it is. We'll all go. It'll be great. Woohoo, field trip.
Uh-huh.
And then she's like, oh, it's in Canada.
Bro, come on.
I'm
For
like,
real.
oh, man, oh, man. I was like, we
Ask
can still
Gra-
take the field trip,
Ask
though.
Grace Caldwell. She can go. Isn't she going to Canada? She can check it
Yeah.
out for you.
Hey, Cotter's going this weekend.
Oh, yeah,
That's
he
true.
is.
He'll go.
He's going,
Well,
so he
road
can go
trip?
check
He
it
can get
out.
me a souvenir.
Oh, boy.
I think you should go to the wax museum. They have a wax Justin Bieber there.
No, I ain't got to see the real one.
He's gonna run away.
All
Then it's
right.
her again.
This is the last one that we got on the list. Would you ever time travel if it became possible?
Like safe and all that.
If it existed, would you time travel?
Yes.
Oh, let's hear what they say.
Okay.
I think I would.
I would. Now, when it comes to like time traveling, what are like the stipulations? Like, am I gonna be in that 1980s mindset? Am I gonna have like? Am I still gonna be same me with the same views, same?
You're really thinking like deep into this.
I am because I don't want to go back
Alright,
to like.
let's say, how do we want to? Do you want to go into the person's body, or do you want to be like a separate person, like still yourself?
I still.
Like
I don't know because I can't go back
How
into
about this? How
certain
about this?
time frames. They're gonna like.
Have you ever seen the movie Back to the Future?
Yeah.
And you know how they like get in the car and go back to the future, but like, so then really there's two Marty McFlys.
Yeah.
Like, would you want it to be like that, or when you go back in the future, it's
I would want to be
you-
myself.
Yeah.
But I just wouldn't go
I
to
feel like
certain
the two
time
people
frames
would be
because
cool.
they would just kill me. Because
Yeah.
But other than that, I think I would go back to like the 60s or
Alright,
something,
so-
like the
so
70s, just to hear the music and all that.
That was my next question.
Yeah.
If you do want to time travel, would you go to the past or to the future?
I don't want to go to the future because I don't want to see what I don't want to see what's in store for me. Basically, I want to find out on my own
All right, that's
and have my judgment clouded. Like, let's say like. Instead of taking right, I took a left, and then all my dreams and aspirations were on the right, and I took the left because I already knew, and I was like, oh, well, it's over here, and I took the short way, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Are you guys following along? Did I just get really deep?
Yeah.
Yeah, it really did, especially on the last one. But it's all good. Chris, what about you? Would you time travel?
Yeah, but like not going as deep as her, dude. I would just go back, like I would just go back like 10 years and buy like a bunch of like Bitcoin.
Oh my god, what is wrong with
By
that?
now you would have lost it because didn't they lose all that money?
Yeah.
Okay, but it's like
You would've sold it at the right
but,
time. That's what you're saying.
A Bitcoin back then was like 12 cents.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It was
Oh,
cheap.
okay.
And then like if I sold it in like 22, a Bitcoin then would have been like 70 grand, right?
Yeah.
So it's like even if I spend like $5 of like Bitcoin like back then, it's still like a millionaire.
Yeah. What about you, Andrea? You time traveling?
Yeah, I would try. I would
She would chime in.
I would time travel. Yeah, I don't know where.
Yeah.
Maybe back.
Maybe back to like a Justin
Maybe-
Bieber concert. You know, find out where he's going.
Yeah, probably back. Not too far back though.
All
I
right.
would go back to when my dad went to like the thingies to bet on the
The
horses.
thingies to bet on horses?
I don't know where it's at.
Hey,
Alright.
I knew about that event.
Yeah.
I knew about that thingy.
No, I'm kidding. I don't.
Oh, I
It's
feel
like
dumb
this-
now.
it's like
Yeah,
the-
how'd you do that?
Wait, what?
She's like, yeah, I know. I'm like, okay, good. Like, I'm gonna have a base, and you're like, no.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we
like-
bet on the horses, and there was this one horse, and he was like, I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna bet on this one, and it was the one that ended up winning. And he was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Like, this one, like the odds are against it. Like, I'll lose so much money if he loses or whatever. And then there was like the one that he bet on ended up winning. But the original one, like there was like he ended up like having a violation or something, and they were like, it doesn't count. The second place winner is the first place winner, and the second place winner was the one that he should have bet on. So I would be like, and I
That
was
is
the
very
one.
intriguing.
I was the one that was like, don't do it. Like, just bet on the one. Like, go with your gut. And he was like, nah, I'm gonna go with this one. So
Yeah.
I would just be like, listen to me now and choose this horse so we could be a billionaire. I mean, that horse was worth so much money.
Yeah, right?
So yeah,
Alright.
That was a great story.
thanks.
Yeah. Another thing I would do is I'd go back in time. Yeah, sorry.
Julie was
When I'm-
mid-motion, stopping the segment.
Go ahead, Chris.
When I'm like a crypto millionaire, I'd go back and I'd
When
say,
I'm a crypto millionaire.
You
How you're
know,
putting it out there.
maybe
yes.
you should have
When
stopped.
I am, bro.
well, I'd go back. I'd see a Juice WRLD concert before he
Oh
passes
God.
away.
Okay, we can stop now.
Yeah.
What did you say? You said you were a Juice WRLD concert. They're gonna have like a fun fact or something. I don't know.
Well,
Fun fact: did you guys know Africa is splitting in half?
What?
At the bottom
Yeah,
of Africa
California's breaking off.
Yeah, and Africa is splitting in two. So the bottom of it is gonna
It
be
is.
there's gonna be a new ocean.
Since when do you guys
Oh.
pay attention to
Is that
history
called?
class?
They should call it the New Ocean.
It's probably gonna be the African Ocean. What else?
No, they're gonna come up with some stupid name.
Yeah, they probably are. Like how they name the hurricanes.
Stop
The
it.
hurricanes are like Hurricane Peter.
Yeah.
Or like
Hurricane Peter.
Was it Hurricane
Peter.
Sandy or
Yeah.
like Katrina or whatever?
They're like
Like,
human
Katrina,
names.
Sandy, Ian, Matthew.
is it just like the person who like finds it or whatever?
is it the
No.
person that like dies?
No.
I,
Or
thought-
so they just
goes
have
in-
a random
always
name?
thought
It goes
that-
in ABC order.
Yeah.
I always thought it was a person that like died from the hurricane, so they named it after them in like respect of the hurricane or something of
Yeah,
them.
no.
Like like Hurricane Sandy, like Sandy died, so now it's Hurricane Sandy.
Who's Sandy?
The person that died in the hurricane. That's what I thought it did. I don't know.
Stop
God.
it.
And now time for In the Doghouse with. For this week, we have our very own brand new main secretary, Mrs. Melendez, my very own aunt.
Wasn't
My
that
aunt
the exact
too.
same sound
Auntie
that
M.
Miss
Yes.
Ferreira
Alisa made
and
too?
Alisa.
Every time that we've
Everybody
had
loves
someone on, they go,
woo-wooing.
woo, woo,
You know, I
woo,
don't
woo.
mean to sound like this. Never mind, I'm not gonna say it.
Say whatever you gotta say.
No.
She's gonna get canceled or something.
I don't think you're allowed to say I have something to say and then
No,
I
back
can't.
out of
I
it.
Especially
can't
on a
say it.
podcast, you're done.
I can't say it.
All right, we'll
I'll
talk
say it
about that
later.
later.
Okay, so where did you grow up?
So I came from Chile when I was 12 years old. I moved right to Fairfield, and I grew up in Fairfield. I went to high school in Fairfield.
Where'd you go?
Ward.
I went to
Yeah.
Fairfield. No.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh, yes. No, it was one high school at the moment.
Was
so
it
was like,
Ludlow?
Ludlow?
no, Letlow was the second one that opened
okay.
after I graduated.
So it was just Fairfield?
It was just Fairfield High School.
Oh wow.
That's weird. Because now what is it, two? It's
Yeah.
Ward.
Yeah,
So
it's
when-
Ward and Ludlow.
Oh, okay.
So when I graduated in '99, that's when they became two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How
So I was the
interesting.
last one. It was quite an experience, let me tell you. I feel like I'm in well, I am in high school.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm really like feeling it all over again.
Did you speak English in Chile?
I did not speak a word of English when I moved here. I learned everything here when I moved in February. So I started going to school in March, and then I just started learning how to speak English. I didn't know how to say where the bathroom was. I didn't know how to say anything. So I can relate to a lot of the students that are here
Yeah.
that don't speak English, or their parents don't speak English, and they need somebody that they need to translate, just because I've been in that situation
Yeah,
before.
it's good that we have like a translator, because I know sometimes I like work, especially people speak Spanish and I don't, so it's like hard. But it's good that like for a secretary.
Yeah,
have
I
someone.
think it's pretty interesting, and it's pretty cool to like get to know everybody else.
Yeah.
So, and I also speak Portuguese, so it's kind of cool that I speak 3 languages instead of
I
2.
wish I was bilingual.
Listen, we're gonna have a after school.
You know, yeah, we're gonna have a little
We're
lesson.
gonna
You're gonna
learn,
teach
yes.
us some Spanish.
No problem.
Well, I'm in 3 right now, so you know I'm a little advanced.
We know that.
Don't ask me any questions though.
You got it.
How hard was it though to learn English when you came over here?
It was very hard. I definitely had my ups and downs in the beginning, because you have to think about it. I just turned 12, so
Yeah.
you're like
You're
in the
still
middle.
young.
Exactly. So you're like starting a whole new life here. I definitely wanted to go back at times, because I didn't make a lot of friends in the beginning, because obviously you couldn't communicate with them, and especially I moved right to Fairfield County, and there wasn't a lot of Hispanic speaking people at that time. But I guess like I had to put like my mind to it and say, listen, if I'm going to stay here, I have to just keep going and learning from the best. I definitely did not watch any Hispanic or Spanish channels on TV. I didn't do any of that. I just started watching just English and channels, and just Sorry.
Who did that?
Yeah, it's
That
okay.
was me. That was me.
It's all
Sorry.
good.
All right. I
and-
just can't get blamed for that.
And the
sorry.
first movie I watched, it was Home Alone.
Nice.
Oh my god.
I love
didn't-
Home Alone.
I didn't know what they were saying, but I was laughing my butt off because everything was just so funny.
It's great.
And then eventually, about a year later, I was like, that's what they were saying. I get
That's
it
funny.
now.
That was so funny, like going back and watching that. Like,
It's
oh.
great. I love it. Yeah.
Did you come from a big family, or do you?
No, I came from a single mom. She's awesome. She taught me everything I know, and I, thank her for that. No, it was just us two, and I have a few cousins here and there, but
You're
not
an
a big
only
family.
child?
I am not. Actually, my mother, when we moved here, like 2 years later, got married, and I have a brother that's 13 years younger than I am.
Wow.
So he's and he went to Stratford High School.
Oh no.
Yes, I know. I get it.
That's all good.
So he's
I'm not interested anymore.
Trolls.
yeah, he's 20. He's 28, so it's cool.
What's it like having a brother so much young, like that big of an age difference?
It was fun in the beginning because I just took care of him. It was just like I felt
Yeah, I
like it
know
was
what you
like my
mean.
son type of thing in the beginning. But I was like, that definitely brought up like I don't want kids at that early age. So yeah, it was fun having a brother because now he's like my best friend and he's like my kid's like fun uncle. They
Yeah.
call him. So it's fun having a younger brother. He keeps me young.
Where did you work before coming here?
I actually worked at Perry Hill in Shelton. I was a para helping all the little guys. I was
little kids.
I was helping the fifth graders. It was challenging because I work with the little troublemakers. But it was fun.
You just saw me there.
There you were. We were meant to be.
Do you like it here better?
I like it here. I love it here, actually. Everybody's been very nice to me, very kind. I like getting to know everybody here. Like I said, like I feel like I'm more at home here because everybody's more older and you can actually interact more and like you can understand, you give advice of certain advice that you can give and it's pretty cool.
I know firsthand.
Really quick, to go back when you came from Chile, how
Yeah.
long is that flight? Or how long did it
12
take
hours.
you from there to here?
12 hours. So you basically go from Chile to Miami, then you stop there, and then you take from Miami to New York. So it's 12 hours. So I haven't actually been there for 20 years. I haven't been back because
Wow.
I decided when I graduated college that I wanted to travel around the world instead, but I already been there, so I went to other places. So I've been to France, Paris, Morocco.
Okay, you think you're better than me?
No. And
She didn't say that?
I actually have to say, anybody gets a chance, you have to study abroad. I did it for 6 months in Spain, and it was the most amazing thing I've ever did.
That's my sign. 'Cause I was thinking about doing that. So
Yeah,
that's my
I think
sign
that's
to
the
do
best
it.
thing. Everybody needs to experience something else, and it's like a life-changing
Well, if you've
experience.
traveled to all these places, what's your favorite place you've been to?
My favorite place I've been to, I have to say, it was Barcelona in Spain. It was fun.
It's where the trip just was.
Yes, I know. I was so
Should've
excited.
gone.
I
You
know
could've been
I
a
should have.
chaperone.
Listen, if I could have left my kids with my husband, I would have.
What does a typical day look like for you here at Bunnell?
So you come in first in the morning, you say hi to everybody. Everybody, Then for me at least, I can't speak for Mrs. Sabian and Mrs. Dara, but for me, I usually go to attendance and help out over there because I know that Mrs. I call her Maria. She's going to kill me that I still forgot. Yes, thank you. I help her out because she has a lot of people coming in a little late. And then from there, I just try to help out, Mrs. Sabian, Dara, with everything that they need me to do afterwards.
So is being a secretary stressful? Is that something
Yes,
that...
it's very
is it?
stressful. Yeah,
I feel like it would be.
Yeah.
You get a lot of calls. You get a lot of students that, get a little frustrated at times with other people. And, you have to just calm everybody down and just keep going with the flow. You can't get stressed out. You got to just keep going. You can't let little things bother you like that.
That's how it is for everything.
Yeah, for everything. I think that you got to just take it day by day, minute by minute, hour by, you know what I mean? You can't just let little things bother you because if not, it's going to ruin your day. You got to brush it off and keep going.
Yep.
So for those who don't know you, like, I do, you have kind of a shopping Starbucks addiction.
I do.
How much money do you think you spend a week on Starbucks?
Starbucks and shopping
I
together.
can't believe you just asked me that question. If my husband were ever to hear this, he's going to be
He
like,
wouldn't.
I can tell you right now off the bat. I do love Starbucks.
And Target
and Target and
Is Starbucks like a morning run every morning
I
type thing?
try to, but I know that I can't because I have to be here at a certain time. If not, I'll be late. And the other thing I am obsessed with are sneakers. I don't know if anybody has noticed that yet, but I'm obsessed with sneakers. So roughly, I'll look at the bill and I'll let you know.
We have to have a sneaker off with you, Mr. Thrall, and Mr. Ramos.
Yeah, right.
Listen, I love sneakers.
Sneaker off.
Yes, absolutely.
I don't know. You're really up there. I've seen some of your shoe games. Fire.
Yeah, do you have a favorite shoe?
My favorite shoe.
Or a dream shoe you've always wanted.
But it's just too
Ooh.
expensive, yeah.
They're
But
too
you
expensive.
haven't, maybe they're limited or something.
Yeah, something like that.
I know. My husband today sent me one that came out, the Jordans that just came out today. And
Is he a sneakerhead too?
maybe
he is.
he
My
promoting
whole-
it?
He is. He
Okay.
started it. Well, my whole family is. My kids are into sneakers, my husband and I. So our house is full of sneakers. It's pretty bad. My favorite sneaker, I have to say the 1995s. They're back in the day. They're the Air Max is 95.
No.
The yellow and black. They're my
I knew
favorite.
you were gonna say that combo.
Yellow is my favorite. It's yellow. Yellow is my favorite color.
Yeah.
So,
The color's just great.
yep. Anything bright, I like. I love bright shoes.
That's how I used to be for basketball. I wanted the brightest shoes.
Oh,
Yes.
I
on the
remember you
court.
from like middle school with your socks
Yeah.
roll all the way up and the bright shoes.
Yeah, I even used to wear
Oh,
like
God.
neon green socks.
Yeah,
And it'd
with
be
shorts.
like with neon blue shoes or
And
something.
then like a black or red shirt or something,
Yeah.
like gray shorts.
Yep,
I don't know
That was me.
Yeah, I don't know if you know, but I am a runner. So when I run, I have the brightest sneakers. And when I run on the street, my girlfriends will text message me like, "Oh, I see you running on so and so. I saw your bright sneakers." I was like, "Yep, that was me." Yeah.
If you could give one piece of advice to the students here, what would it be?
Come on, time.
Just be yourself. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Just be who you are. You're going to change so many people's life just by smiling, saying hi to somebody. You never know what kind of day they're having. Just be who you are and don't change for anybody else or anybody.
Truly inspirational. You
Yeah,
guys
it
heard it
really
here.
That just made my day hearing that. Yep.
Yeah, on this raining day.
Yeah, no.
Nobody knew it was gonna rain.
Nobody knew.
Nobody. I'm wearing slides.
I
It's
have
raining,
like whitest
so.
shoes. Yeah, no one's prepared.
Yep.
All right. Well, I think that is it for us. But thank you so much for taking time out of your day and coming down here,
And your
talking to
busy
us.
day.
No, it can be stressful.
Being stressful.
I was very stressed out this morning because I didn't know what I was getting myself into, but I'm enjoying this. So
That is what everybody says.
Yeah.
Everybody has like this feeling of scaredness
we're
when they
gonna-
come down here, and then we start. Like we try to
Yeah,
make this
they
as
just
comfortable
go,
as
yeah.
possible.
I mean, chilling. We got your water.
Yeah,
we got some fruit
Listen,
snacks
yeah.
over
I'm
there.
excited
Yeah.
about this fridge right here. I'm not gonna lie.
so hopefully we made you as comfortable as possible.
Oh, you guys did. You guys are awesome, and thank you so much for having me. And anything you need,
She's in the office.
I'm in the
guys.
office.
just a door away.
and with just buckets of Starburst and
That everybody takes.
Yes, do not only take the pink ones. I'm coming
Tara.
to
Shout
you.
out, Tara.
Yeah, shout out Tara. I'm talking about you.
yeah, Tara, don't take the pink ones, please.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
No, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
I can't move. I can't.
And now, time for Dawg Tracks. This week, I'm going with Babes in the Trap by Travis Scott.
Nightmare, highlight, sleepy, night night, flashes, spotlight, pull up, nice guy, help it, peace.
Oh, that was Beebs.
Ooh.
Is it
Beebs?
Beebs?
Beebs.
But
Beebs.
In the chat.
I don't know.
yeah, I think
It's
it
a
is
Bob
Beebs.
Bob.
That is a Bob.
Yeah, I think
Travis,
you're-
old school Travis, always hard.
Incorrect.
What? Incorrect to what?
Just turn off her mic.
Name of the song. Sorry, your turn.
I'm gonna go to a baseball song that I've been listening to in baseball practice. Up, down, Morgan Wallen, and Florida Georgia Line.
We're just holding it down here in BFE, still rolling around with a bar CD, free bird, 5 minutes deep, head bobbing up, down, up, down.
I don't know why. Every time I think of baseball, I think of country music, and that's just so fitting for that.
Yeah, because
You
that's
like
kind
Morgan
of.
Wallen?
Not, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't mind him, but baseball is more of a country,
It is.
slow
Country
rap
sport, yeah.
stuff. So because I bring my speaker, I just literally looked up a baseball playlist, and it's half country, half like rap.
Yeah,
That's
that's
so
right there.
been listening to it a little, and I'm kind of liking it. So.
You're getting enlightened everywhere.
Yeah, so we're going with that for this week.
Okay.
And Andrea, what are you gonna say for this week?
Oh, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna let her speak.
I'm gonna choose Confirmation by Justin Bieber.
Space, so quick to move forward, no pressure, and we got the rest. Got the rest of our lives.
That's it, guys. That's all for today. Oh my
It's a good
God.
song. Yeah, you should listen to it.
I can't. She forced me to listen to it already. So for this week, I'm choosing 21 Questions by 50 Cent.
Like you smile, I don't want to see you cry. Got some questions that I gotta ask, and I hope you can come up with the answers, baby.
Girl, it's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down?
I am in love with that whole album. It's a masterpiece.
Such a bop.
It is the
Alright,
great
alright.
album.
Thank you for telling us that.
And Koch, what is your song for the week?
This week, I'm going to go with Crazy by Gnarls Barkley.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions.
All right. Well, check those 5 songs out now. Now time for Running with the Dogs. Ooh. We got girls lacrosse Saturday, April 29th at 10:30. Home against Hamden. Wednesday, May 3rd at 6 at Trumbull. And Thursday, May 4th. 5:30 Weston away. Good luck to them. And then for boys baseball, Friday, April 28th, today at 4 o'clock. We got Notre Dame of Fairfield up at Notre Dame. Then Monday at 4:15, we are at New Millfield. Oof. Such a far bus.
New Milfield.
New Millfield? New Milford. New Milford.
You can't say anything for Andrea.
Yeah, that bus kind of sucks though.
Yeah, it's so bad. And then Wednesday, May 3rd, 4:15, we are back at Bunnell. I'm not sure who we're against because Andrew didn't write it down. So she just wrote that we were at Bunnell.
It's up and out. I don't know.
I don't remember who we were
find
playing,
out
to
the
be
mystery
Yeah,
honest.
come find out. Maybe Julian can find it.
Yeah,
I think that's when I was forced to leave my seat when I was doing this.
What's
May
the date?
3rd.
May 3rd? Massac High School.
Massac.
Okay.
It's at Bunnell. I
At
wrote
Bunnell.
that down.
So, yeah, come support. And good luck to the boys.
All right, we have girls golf has 4 matches in a row.
Wow.
They're
Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras.
They're going Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
They're gonna get a nice tan.
All at 3. And to be honest, I don't know if they're home or away either. So Monday they're playing Brookfield. Tuesday I can't talk. Tuesday they're playing Joe Barlow. Wednesday is versus Weston, and then Thursday is versus Massac. And then boys lacrosse they're playing Tuesday, May 2nd, 6:30 versus Pomperog. Again, I think that's away. And then Thursday, May 4th, 7 o'clock versus Newtown. That might be away too, but don't count me on that.
The world may never know. What's next? Softball. So, sorry. Wait. And for softball this week, today actually, they're playing home against Notre Dame at 4:15. On Monday, May 1st, at 4:15, they're going to be going to New Milford. So good luck on that long ride.
Got 2 New Milford trips.
Wednesday, May 3rd at 4:15 versus Massac. They're going to be playing home. And then last but definitely not least, Thursday, May 4th, the day before prom, woohoo, at 3:45, they're playing home against Stratford High.
Nice.
So make sure you guys come support softball. And also shout out to the girls lacrosse team because they had their senior night this week. You guys played great. Shout out to the seniors. For girls tennis this week, on Monday, May 1st, they're playing home against Pomprock at 3:45. On Wednesday, May 3rd, they're playing away at Newtown at 3:45. And then again at 3:45 on Thursday, May 4th, they're playing home against New Fairfield.
All right.
Good luck.
And then for track on Monday, May 1st, we got Immaculate here at 4, so make sure to be there for that. I could be mistaken, but I think it's our senior night, so make sure to come to that meet if you can, obviously. And then boys tennis, I don't know if you guys are picking up on a trend here, but it's just inverted with girls tennis, right? So Monday, May 14th, we're going to Pomprock away.
It's
Wednesday,
not the 14th.
May 1st, I got that wrong. My bad. Wednesday, May 3rd, 3:45, Newtown home, and then Thursday, May 4th, 3:45, New Fairfield away. So,
And then we
those
also
guys.
got the plays quickly approaching.
Yeah,
May
so-
18th, 19th, 20th.
I'm pretty sure tickets are being
Yeah.
sold on GoFan.
And you can get
So make
shirts,
sure
too.
to, if you're going to go and watch, make sure to buy your ticket in advance.
Also, every Wednesday when they are selling tickets in the cafeteria, when I think a week after May, like the first week of May, like after that, if you wear pink, you get not only one raffle entry, but you get 2. So make sure you wear your pink shoes, pants, or sweater, anything pink, headbands,
got
all
pink.
that. So you can get 2 raffle entry tickets. And they're also going to be selling flowers soon. $1 for roses, $1 for... What are those other
Daffodils?
something?
Corsage?
No. It starts with a C and I can't think of it.
Maybe
now.
croaking. I don't know.
Oh my god, wait.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they're also selling daisies, sunflowers, all types of things. They're $1, so I'm
Alright.
sure everyone has $1 or 4 quarters, so come buy some flowers.
Thank you for
Alright,
that
well.
information.
Yes, so make sure to check that table out. And that is it for us down here this week. But thank you so much for listening,
Listening in.
catching up with us for another great episode. And we will catch
See
you
you guys
all next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Peace out.
Old Dog Underground is an original Frank Scott Bunnell production, and all thoughts and opinions are expressly those of the participants. The title theme, Beneath the Pipes, was arranged and recorded by Jim James Miller at Frank Scott Bunnell High School. This episode was produced by Christopher Buckner and may not be copied or duplicated with the